Drizzy is back in the game. He hit us with 3 albums simultaneously. Now, Iceman seems to be one of my favorites. Actually, my favorite song out of everything he dropped is off that album. But of course, today we're not here to talk about Iceman. We're here to talk about, how do you pronounce this correctly? Habibti. There we go. I know I was gonna butcher that. Now, listening to this album, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't have a favorite song.
Really?
I don't. If there was one, okay? If there was one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ride to it. I could tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? It's the joint with him and what's her name? Quindressa.
Yeah, Slap in the City.
Slap the City.
Yeah.
I can rock with Slap the City. Now, Classic has like and I guess play on words, it has like a classic R&B vibe to it. The production goes anyway. But Slap the City is the one I can tolerate the most off of this one.
I butchered that whole name. I said Slap in the City. Slap.
We sorry, Drake. We but Slap the City, that's gonna be the one. That's the one for me I can ride to. Is that yours?
Yes. That one.
You do?
Kind of ride to that one, yes.
You know, and I know her name's Sexy Red. She was trying to be seductive red on this one. And just
it wasn't too much. It was like just enough. You know what I'm saying? It was like I feel like those 2 songs kind of gave me like 90s vibes a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Especially
Slap the City.
Slap the City. That one. Yeah.
Alright, so Sexy, we're gonna give you a pass on this one. You know, again, and I said this last week, collab tracks, Sexy's alright on. You know, again, it's a controlled environment.
Yeah.
Keep her controlled.
And I think, you know, she got her little friendship going on with Drake or whatever. So it was like I feel like this was like a comfortable environment for her to like, you know, do a feature in. So.
And it worked.
Yeah, it was pretty straight. But that whole album, I feel like those were the only 2 songs that I really kind of liked the most though. But
I was trying. I really was.
Yeah.
I was trying.
It was, if we're gonna compare it to Chris Brown.
Here she go. You can't do that. That's not even fair. You can't do that.
They both R&B artists though.
Yeah, I guess.
If we gonna compare,
you can't.
Chris Brown album, I feel like it gave more versatility. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Definitely gave more versatility. Drake, it was like he kind of stayed in his own like little zone. He stayed where he was comfortable with, and I kind of feel like that's how the music played out. It was very comfortable. It's very same. Like it kind of, some of the songs gave the same vibe.
Yeah, it's that monotone singing that he does. And I mean, because if you think about, like, even look at his hooks, how different some of his hooks used to be when he sang them. It's like, you know, he has a range where he's not going to exceed that range because that's what his voice is going to let him do. So he can actually sing. Yeah. So for every, man, I mean nothing to y'all, for every one of those, you got to take yourself a picture at this, right. It's going down. Like, you got one of those. So, you know, it's only going to go so far. But yeah, this one, I was like, man, I couldn't ride to this album. Like, we was talking about the R&B album you could ride to on repeat last week.
Yeah.
I couldn't ride to this on repeat. I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
It's draining. That's the word I'll use.
Yes. And then you know how, like, you have some of those albums where it's like a no skip. It was like, okay. Like, I was like, skip. Okay, let me hear what this will sound like. Skip. Let me hear what this will sound like. That's what it kind of gave. It wasn't like a no skip album to me.
No. It's same here. Like, my opinion of the trio that came out, I prefer Drake, the rapper. That is my thing. I prefer Drake, the hip hop artist, versus Drake, the singer. Like, I don't mind him on hooks, but Drake, the rapper.
And you know, it was crazy because I was kind of seeing how everybody was saying, like, they kind of over the R&B version of Drake. Like, everybody kind of liking the hip-hop version of him, the rapping version of him. But I do like a few of the songs on Iceman, but, you know, that's neither here nor there for it.